But there's like one motor that powers an axle that has two like display plugins on either side of the robot. So that way it uses one motor for the front and back, one motor for the two sides, and the other two motors for the wheels. But if we have an attachment that instead of being limited to one side, we can use one or both of the sides, but they are like powered at the same thing. That way we can still use 4 motors, but we have 4 plug-ins for attachments. Also, we have a handle so we can pick up the robot. And we have a touch sensor that we don't use, but we use it to plug into another color sensor. Because on our refrigerator, we were sorting the color, but we didn't have another way to hold the little plug-in thingy to the sensor. So we just plugged it into a touch sensor, but we don't actually use it. We use 2 color sensors on either front of the robot to mount to and follow lines. We have 2 double wheels instead of like a big wheel or a small wheel. Because last year we had slipping problems because we would have big attachments, but they would be like so heavy that we would constantly have to clean the wheels before every robot run, and it was still a problem for slipping. But if you do 2 double wheels on either side, then it gives you traction, and they're not like very small, so you still get like farther in one rotation. Because with big wheels, one rotation like gets you far, but small wheels, one rotation doesn't get you quite as far. We also have, instead of the caster ball for the back, we have like a ski-ish thing because the caster ball was too low to get over the fence. So instead we have little guiders on it that basically, like the fence runs into them and it just like lifts the robot over the fence, but it doesn't use any motors, so it's still